Hello everyone, welcome to this week's video announcements. I hope you are hanging in there in this cold week with lots of hard news in the world. Just thinking of you and hoping you're hanging in there and taking care of yourself. I do have some things to share with you. I am going to start with my our construction updates, as I've been trying to do every week, and I sometimes forget. There's not a lot to tell you this week. We are still working on the heating. The heating stuff is obviously occupying lots of time, and hopefully we will be getting the boiler for the parish house going this week. Fingers crossed. And they are doing all kinds of duct work in the sanctuary to get that heating system in too. So that's obviously one of the top priorities given how cold it is and that we're running on temporary heat right now, which costs us money, obviously, and we don't love that. So hoping to get that real heating systems in soon. We are also looking at they're looking at what it'll take to pour some foundations for the couple of new additions, and looking into actually getting something that heats up the ground so that they can do it in this cold weather. So looking at that, and doing lots of finalizing electrical plans and windows and all of those little details. So lots going on. It is really going now, and check the website or the newsletter for the latest photos from the progress, including a picture of how small the new boilers are for the parish house. I don't know how many of you saw the old boilers, but they are very small in comparison, and so much more efficient. It's going to be great. So this Sunday, we have an all ages service. It is going to be about how we are not just a community of seekers, we are also seekers of community. And that is one of the reasons we come together. So I think that'll be a great service for this week, and hopefully bring you some hope and remind you of this wonderful community that you are a part of. So that's Sunday at 10. We don't have church at 11, at 10. And the kids' worship room will be open, but otherwise it's an all ages service. Also on Sunday, our caregivers support group that Sadie runs is going to meet at 11:30 from 11:30 to 12:15. So that's anyone who is caregiving for another adult. You are welcome to join Sadie. She would love to have you. Next week, I want to highlight a couple things. Monday night is the next Granite State Organizing Project Nashua chapter meeting. These are times to come together with our local community to work on the issues that matter to us here in the greater Nashua area. And anyone is welcome. You're always welcome to come. They are currently, those meetings are at Main Street Methodist Church. I will be there, so if you want a friendly face, that's 6:30 this coming Monday, the 27th. On Tuesday, next week on Tuesday, is the next 20s and 30s group board game night. They have been meeting twice a month for board games for the last couple months. It will be at 7 o'clock in the Campbell Chapel. Sadie organizes those, and so you can reach out to her if you have questions. But anyone in their 20s and 30s is very welcome to join. I hear that they have been a lot of fun. And you can bring a favorite game or just come and see what other people have brought. A couple of kind of way out there in the future things that I want to talk about, but one of them we need info from you about now. Actually, both of them, kind of. So hopefully you know by now that our administrator, Erica, is going to be going on parental leave later this spring, probably beginning of April, around the beginning of April. Through the beginning of July. So we are, and one of the things she does on Sunday mornings is she is our Zoom host. So we are looking for some Zoom hosts, some volunteer Zoom hosts to do that for those 3 months. So if you are interested in that, even if you have no experience yet with being a Zoom host for us, she will provide you with all the training. But she's put together a form, and I'll put the link to the form in the comments. And you can just fill it out to let her know you're interested. We'd love to have a good group of folks so that people only have to do it a couple times, 2 or 3 times over the course of those 12 weeks. And Erica would be very grateful. And so let her know if you're interested by filling out the form. And then in June, we have a bunch of folks who are going to General Assembly. The Unitarian Universalist Association's General Assembly is the annual meeting of Unitarian Universalists from all across the continent, and also some from around the world. It is a wonderful gathering. It's going to be in Baltimore this year, so it is not too far away at all. You can drive, you can take the train, you can fly, all kinds of ways you can get there. You are also able to join online. It is a fully multi-platform event, so you can join either way. We have, I think, at least 10 people, I'm going to say, who are planning to go already. We'd love to have you join us. I'm going to put a link in the comments to more info about that. If you are interested in it coming, you can reach out to me and I'm happy to chat with you more about it. Also, just let me know so that we can put you on our list. Sadie and I do some organizing of the folks who are attending, so that we talk kind of before, during, and after. And we would love to have you be a part of it. It's a wonderful way to experience larger Unitarian Universalism and meet UUs from all over, and get to really have a few days in depth with other people who share the same faith. So it is the 3rd week of June. I believe it's the 20th through the 23rd, if that is a Thursday through or Wednesday through Sunday. I don't have the June dates memorized yet, but it's something like the 20th through the 23rd or something close to that. And I'll put a link in the comments with all the details about that. That's what I've got for today. I hope you're having a great week, and I hope I will see you on Sunday.